Hi, welcome to my channel, and today I am going to be unboxing December's Fairy Loot. So today is Christmas Eve. I'm so glad this arrived because I wanted it to come before Christmas, and I am giving it as a little early Christmas present to myself. So I've already cut it, I haven't opened it up, but let's have a look. Ta-da! So I believe this month's theme is sci-fi. I'm just hoping the book isn't one I've already got. Sci-fi, I automatically think of the Diabolik, which I've already got. You can just see it here. So fingers crossed it's something I haven't got. So this is the little spoilery card. Look at it there, it's so pretty. I don't want to have a look because I don't want to be spoiled. But the first thing I see is a Funko Pop, and I'm so happy. It's a rare Funko Pop. That is so cool. I like the Star Wars ones, but I don't like how they come on this little platform. But just having another Funko Pop is so cool because me and my boyfriend do collect them, and to finally have a Star Wars one is great. I also think it's cool that this is a box where you can get Funko Pops because they're so popular at the moment, Funko Pops. I think everyone has at least one or two. Lots of purple confetti, which I'm trying to be careful taking them out because I have just painted my nails. I don't want to ruin them. Nice purple confetti. I love, purple's my favourite colour, so this is good. Now I see some badges. So they are Red Rising buttons. I think that's the title of a book. I have not read that book, but they're cool. I think I might just Google the book and see what it's like. But there you go. Now we've got some Geeky Clean Fairy Dust Kryptonite, so Superman. What is it? Oh, sprinkle into a bath for a blast of green. Scented with top notes of churned whipped butter, sugarcane followed by middle notes of Madagascar, vanilla, and maple. Ooh, vegan and cruelty free. And there's a 10% code, so that's cool. I have seen these online and I've always thought about buying some. So I think they do like bath bombs and stuff like that, Geeky Clean. But I'm definitely going to pop that in a bath and see what it's like. And then there's just a little happy Christmas card from the creators of Fairy Loot, which I think is so cute. Now it looks like we've just got a few posters. So we've got this one. And it says, "No matter where we go, we are all going together, Becky Chambers." I'm not quite sure what that's from, but it looks pretty, so that's all that matters. And we have this one. What's this say? I can't read the first. It says "we" something and I can't read the rest, but that's very cute. Now I've got this. Not sure what that from's either. Probably a book I haven't read yet. And now it looks like a little taster for a new book, Way Down Dark. It looks like the first two chapters. I will just read the blurb for you. Imagine a nightmare from which there is no escape. 17-year-old Chan's ancestors left a dying Earth hundreds of years ago in search of a new home. They never found one. This is a hell where no one can hide. The only life that Chan's ever known is one of violence, of fighting, of trying to survive. This is a ship of death, of murderers and cults and gangs. But there might be a way to escape. In order to find it, Chan must head way down to the darkness, a place of buried secrets, long forgotten lies, and the abandoned bodies of the dead. This is Australia. This sounds so cool. It looks like they're kind of on a ship, but that's Australia. Like everyone who lives in Australia has gone on a ship to get away from Earth. That sounds pretty cool. I might have to check that out and see if I can pre-order it. Is there a date when it's due out? No, there isn't, so I have no idea when that's out, but I'll check that out. And we've got socks! Galaxy socks, and they're designed exclusively for Fairy Loot. Those are pretty cool. I love stuff with stars on. See, the best thing I think about winter is that loads of clothes end up just getting stars on, and I love that. We come to the book. Ooh, there's also a bookmark. There you go. We Are and Will Always Be What We Choose by Amy Kaufman. I think, does she write the Illuminae novels with J. Kristoff? I haven't read those yet, which is probably why I didn't understand anything that was in there, because it's probably all to do with Illuminae. But it is on my to-read list, and I am hoping someone has bought me it for Christmas. If not, it's going to be the first book I order, because already someone has given me an Amazon voucher. So I'm just going to spend all that on books. Okay, so we have the little magazine, and yes, it's not the book I was thinking it was, which I'm so happy about. We have a bookmark advertising the book and a little signature plate. And obviously got my reading buddy, which will be interesting because like I said, this is my first time. And then a letter from the author of the book, which I can't wait to give a read. I always like reading the letters from the authors because it's always interesting to see why they wrote a book. Now we have the book. It's one that I haven't heard of before. I haven't heard of the author, and it's Flashfall by Jenny Moyer. So I have no idea what it's about. Let's just quickly read the blurb on the inside. Orion is a subpar expected to mine the tunnels of Outpost 5 near the deadly Flash Curtain. For generations, her people have chased cerium, the only element that can shield humanity from the curtain's radioactive particles. She and her caving partner, Dram, work the most treacherous tunnel, fighting past flashbacks and tunnel gulls in hopes of mining enough cerium, I can't say that word, to earn their way into the protected city. But when newcomers arrive at Outpost 5, disturbing revelations make Orion question everything she thought she knew about life on both sides of the cerium shield. As conditions at the outpost grow increasingly dangerous, it's up to Orion to forge away past the flashfall, beyond all boundaries, beyond the world she knows it. So that sounds interesting. The whole reason why I signed up to this box in particular is because I do want to read more sci-fi, because I love things like Doctor Who and Star Wars, but book-wise, I don't read much sci-fi, it's all fantasy. The Diabolic was the first sci-fi book I've read this year. Like I mentioned, I do want to read Illuminae, and now I've got this, which does sound interesting. I will give it a read and I'll tell you my thoughts on it. That's December's Fairy Loot unboxing. I'm not sure I will subscribe just because it is quite expensive. It's about £30 per month, and at the moment I don't have that money. Every now and then I might just buy a one-off box if it's a topic that I like, so that's why I got the sci-fi, and I think it was quite good. I do recommend it. If you've read Flashfall, just comment down below and tell me what you thought, and I will see you later with another video. Bye!